Welcome to the first session of Fluen's German. Are you excited? Well, we are. Everyone at the Fluen's Lab is very happy you went for it and opened the red box. Today, you'll learn how to say hello and to introduce yourself. Let's get going. Isabella spoke first. Guten Tag, meaning good day or hello. Guten Tag. Pay attention to how G is pronounced. Generally, you say it the same way as in English, G. Guten. Except at the end of a word where it sounds more like a K. Tag. Another thing, in German, the U is pronounced U. A bit like in boot, but shorter. Guten. All right, let's move on. Claudia answered, Guten Tag. Ich bin Claudia Schmidt. Und Sie? Guten Tag. Hello. Ich bin Claudia Schmidt. Literally, I am Claudia Schmidt. Und Sie? And you? So, ich bin Claudia Schmidt. Ich is I. CH sounds a bit like English SH, but instead of rounding your lips, as in show, you pronounce it with the lips stretched. Ich. One trick to keep the back of your tongue up. Come on, repeat it with me. Ich. Ich bin. I am. So, ich bin Claudia Schmidt. I am Claudia Schmidt. Und Sie? And you? Und is and. And Sie is the formal form of you. It is used to address someone you don't know. In stores, restaurants, and taxis, this is the form of you you'll hear. Und Sie? Notice the capital S. We'll explain why it is capitalized later. So we have ich, I, and Sie, you. Ich bin, I am, and you are is Sie sind. Great. Isabella answered, Ich bin Isabella Pinto. I am Isabella Pinto. Claudia asked, Und ist das Niklas? Das means that. So, and is that Niklas? So you can say, Das ist, that is. Good. So far we have Ich bin, I am. Sie sind, you are. And das ist, that is. Okay, let's see how you say he or she is. It's the same verb form we saw with das. Er ist, he is. And sie ist she is. Sie ist. Now we just learned how to say you. Remember? It's also Sie. You are is Sie sind. you use it to address a single person or several. Keep in mind that both she and you in German are translated as sie, but they take different verb forms, ist and sind. Also, whenever it means you will write sie with a capital S, even in the middle of a phrase, where you wouldn't capitalize another pronoun. So you'd write, sind Sie Isabella? Are you Isabella? To sum up, ich bin. Sie sind. Er ist. Sie ist. And to introduce someone, das ist. That is. Okay. One last note. There are several ways to pronounce the letter S. If S is followed by a vowel, you pronounce it like the Z in the word lazy. Sie. Sind. Can you hear it? But if it's followed by a consonant or is at the end of a word, then it has the sound S. Das ist Niklas. Back to our dialogue. Und ist das Niklas? Nein, das ist nicht Niklas. Nein. No. EI sounds like I in English. Think of the number 9. It has the same sound. And the opposite of nein, ja. J in German always pronounced like English Y. Ja. There was another new word in the sentence. Nicht. Not. Generally, you negate by putting nicht after to be. Nein, das ist nicht Niklas. No, that's not Niklas. Or in questions, just after the subject. Ist das nicht Niklas? Is that not Niklas? Makes sense, huh? So, nein, das ist nicht Niklas. No, that's not Niklas. Das ist Oliver. That's Oliver. Claudian said, Wie geht's Ihnen? Literally, it means, how is it going to you? Meaning, how are you? This structure is hard to explain. So for now, just learn the whole expression. Wie geht's Ihnen? How are you? Okay. Forming questions in German is similar to English. The verb comes first, or just after the question word. We saw examples of both types. Ist das Niklas? Is that Niklas? Wie geht's Ihnen? How are you? Wie? How? Notice that the W is always pronounced like a V. Wie. Moving on. Isabella answered, Gut. Und Ihnen? Wie geht's Ihnen? Fine. And you? How are you? So again, watch out. In this expression, wie geht's, you is translated as Ihnen. In all other contexts, you is Sie. Okay. Gut. Und Ihnen? Wie geht's Ihnen? Claudia answered, Sehr gut. Danke. Very well. Thanks. So we've seen 3 translations of gut. Depending on the context, it means good, fine, or well. All right, what about sehr? It means very. So, sehr gut, very well. The H is silent. And to finish off, danke is thanks or thank you. Danke. Sehr gut. Danke. And that's all for today. Just one last note. One principle of German pronunciation is that, with the exception of H, you generally pronounce every letter in a word. For instance, Claudia becomes Claudia in German. See how you hear every single letter? Great! Not bad for a first session. Now it's time for the most important part, the workouts. You need to practice to make it stick.